PM says his party thinks the whole thing is pathetic and COVID is just nature's way of dealing with old people. This is a text or WhatsApp between you and the Prime Minister. We'll see the 15th of October. He says, I must say I've been slightly rocked by some of the data on COVID fatalities. The median age is 82 to 81 for men, 85 for women. That's above life expectancy, so get COVID and live longer. Hardly anyone under 60 goes into hospital. I no longer buy all this NHS overwhelmed stuff. Folks, I think we may need to recalibrate. So this was a little bit earlier in August, where Patrick Vallance has recorded that the PM WhatsApp group kicks off because the PM had read about the infection fatality rate. And it says this: he's obsessed with older people accepting their fate and letting the young get on with life and the economy going. Quite a bonkers set of exchanges. If we can look at page 308, please. On a similar theme, picking it up a couple of lines down, PM says his party thinks the whole thing is pathetic and COVID is just nature's way of dealing with old people, and I'm not entirely sure I disagree with them. A lot of moderate people think it's a bit too much. And lastly, please, page 312. The Chief Whip says, I think we should let the old people get it and protect others. PM says, a lot of my backbenchers think that, and I must say, I agree with them. It's not saying that the economy is the main argument. It's related, but it's different. It's saying, look, it's only old people who get this disease. Why don't we just let them get it so the young people can live their lives? Is that something which you think influenced the Prime Minister during this period?
I think you could see from the evidence he was, I think he was concerned about the damage on society as a whole, and he was trying to view it through that lens. I think some of the language is obviously not what I would have used, but for me the core argument was always the same, which was your choice is that we lock down and control the virus, and we do so as quick as possible to minimise cost to health and cost to the economy at the same time. The only reason you can start having any of these conversations is if you have no intention of bringing in further suppression measures, which for me was always morally and politically, a non-starter. It was never something any responsible government or any responsible Prime Minister could or would undertake. So I felt a lot of this was just noise and distraction, and when reality became clearer, as it would, he would, and did actually take out the measures responsible. I think some of it is important to focus on. I think he acted too late on some of particularly the later lockdowns, but he did actually do what I believe to be the moral and responsible course of action. It was just later than it should have been.